You know, we always ask this question. I steal it from Freddie like every 4 shows. One, because it makes very good clips that you can put on social media when you ask this question, and I post a lot, so that helps. We always ask our guys or our guests what was their biggest pivot, the moment in life where if you don't make that decision or if this thing doesn't happen, you aren't sitting here where you are. What would be the moment you could point back to and say, if this doesn't happen, if somebody doesn't help me do this, if this person doesn't say this to me, if I don't make this decision, the Desi Banks we all know isn't here today?
I think that moment where I was sent to my grandmama's house, right, my first 5 minutes of stand-up, man, stand-up changed my life, man. I'm gonna say it now. If I never did stand-up, I most definitely wouldn't be here with y'all right now. Ain't no telling what I'd be doing right now. So I'm very thankful that I was able to get kicked out and go to my grandmama's house and really have that thought and really feel like I didn't have nothing. I didn't know what I was gonna do, but God showed me, no, this is what you're gonna do. If you do this, if you believe you have that faith, man, if you do this, it's gonna be the thing that's gonna take you to new levels. You know what I'm saying? And right then, that was the time. You know, it's so crazy, man. I had this dream one time, because I used to have this fear in me. I had this dream one time where I was like in this prison, and it was like God was outside, right? And I was just laying in the bed, like the prison gates, I mean, you know, the doors, right? I was just laying in bed, and God was just like, come out, man, come out. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to come out. I'm scared. I don't want to come out. I'm gonna stay right here. And sometimes we be so afraid to like take God's hand and like really believe like he has something for us, like taking that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? Like really doing that. And I woke up out the dream and I went back to sleep. And I thought the dream was over, and I ended up right back into that same spot because I ain't take his hand. Like, it was so crazy. Like, it was like mind blowing, man. And I wrote it down somewhere. It's on a sheet of paper. I got it saved at the house. But it's like I was in this cell. I was holding myself back because I was so like afraid to become great, to do new things, to do something that I knew was gonna change my life. But when I took that leap of faith, bro, and did something out of my norm, something out of my
Comfort zone.
get my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? I had to get out of my comfort zone. When I got out of my comfort zone, I saw new lights. I saw everything. I started doing shows. The OG started to hear about me. Hey, I want you to come do these shows with me. You know what I'm saying? If I would have never took that, if I would have never did that, my life would not be, I would not be the person who I am today. Stand-up kept me going when it came to skits, when it came to wanting to be in movies. That's what really helped me. Stand-up helped me, man. It helped me. So when people be like, oh, you can't do that, man, y'all don't know the story of this shit, man.
Wow.
Like, this shit is a real thing. I ain't just doing this shit just to be doing it. And I'm gonna continue to get better at this shit. Because I know what it is. I just showed y'all a bubblegum rapper.
Yeah, that's
Right.
From 2016 that said stand-up comedy on the bubblegum. And that right there was a sign God is talking to me. This was gonna be the thing that's gonna give you the respect, that's gonna get you to these new levels, and people gonna look at you totally different.